Hannah Arendt once observed, "The death of human empathy is one of the earliest and most telling signs of a culture about to fall into barbarism." Her words, rooted in her study of totalitarian regimes, carry a sobering relevance today. Empathy is not a sentimental luxury, it is the moral thread that holds societies together. Without it, justice becomes hollow, politics devolves into domination, and cruelty begins to masquerade as necessity. We can see the erosion of empathy in many corners of modern life. Political polarization increasingly transforms fellow citizens into enemies. Rather than debating policies, we question the humanity or loyalty of those who disagree. Migrants and refugees, often fleeing war or poverty, are reduced to faceless swarms or illegals, stripped of their individual stories. This linguistic dehumanization makes it easier for governments and societies to tolerate their suffering, or even to celebrate their exclusion. Social media too has accelerated this decline. Platforms reward outrage, mockery, and quick judgment over thoughtful engagement. Human beings are reduced to caricatures, and empathy is drowned out by contempt. In such an environment, authoritarian movements find fertile ground. They thrive by teaching us to withhold compassion from certain groups, painting them as threats rather than neighbors. Yet, perhaps most insidious is the quiet indifference of everyday life. Homelessness, systemic poverty, or racial injustice persist not only because of malice, but because too many have learned not to feel the pain of those enduring them. This silent erosion of empathy allows unjust structures to survive unchallenged. Arendt's warning remains urgent. The death of empathy is not only a private moral failure, it is a public danger. A culture that stops feeling for its most vulnerable is a culture preparing the ground for barbarism. If we wish to remain truly human, our greatest task may be to keep empathy alive, especially when it feels most inconvenient.